Alright, this is my NXT In Your House 2022 prediction. NXT don't really get a lot of pay-per-views anymore. They mainly get like the TV specials, so when they do get a pay-per-view, it's not extremely exciting because it's NXT now. And it's sad that I have to say that NXT is not interesting because it really isn't anymore. But yeah. Anyway, kicking it off, we got Cameron Grimes versus Carmelo Hayes for the NXT North American Championship. I'm gonna go with Cameron Grimes. I'm gonna say first pay-per-view title defense, but they don't do a lot of pay-per-views. He's already defended the belt against Solo Sikoa and Carmelo in a triple threat, which was really good. This is Carmelo's kind of like one-on-one rematch, which obviously Cameron's winning because they did the big emotional win at Stand and Deliver, and they're not just gonna take it off and put it back on Carmelo, especially when they're looking to put it on Solo Sikoa now. Cameron Grimes is winning, but this is gonna be a really good match. Like, absolutely, this is probably gonna start the show. Then we have, oh dear God, Pretty Deadly versus the Creed Brothers for the NXT Tag titles. If the Creed Brothers do not win, they're joining Diamond Mine. Way to telegraph it. The Creed Brothers are winning this. The Creed Brothers should have won the belts as soon as they went vacant. The Creed Brothers should have won the belts. The fact they didn't win them is stupid, and the fact you gave it to Pretty Deadly is even stupider. I've hated Pretty Deadly for a long time now. You're probably wondering how. Well, that's because I watched NXT UK, which is where they're from. And they were awful there, and they're awful here. So please, the Creed Brothers, just clothesline them to hell. But this is also going to add more to the Diamond Mine storyline, where eventually I believe they'll kick out Roderick Strong, and then Roddy will probably be fired. Then we have Toxic Attraction defending the only women's tag team championships against Katana Chance and Kayden Carter. Katana Chance and Kayden Carter, who gives a damn? No one cares about them. No one, let's be honest, no one cares about them. And Toxic Attraction, they lost the tag titles before, which they shouldn't have, because then they just won them back the next episode of NXT. So there's no point. They should not lose the belts either. They should not lose these tag titles until Mandy Rose is going to lose the women's title. Speaking of that, Mandy Rose will defend that women's title against Wendy Choo. Wendy Choo is not the worst thing on this show. She's really not. But there is no way in hell they're going to have her win the NXT Women's Championship. Mandy Rose is going to hold this belt for a while longer. I can see her losing this belt to either Roxanne Perez, probably, I think, is who they'll give it to. They'll give it to Roxy, beating Mandy. I think Mandy will drop it to Roxy. So until then, this is just stalling time until those two collide. We have a match I'm genuinely excited for. I think the matches I'm genuinely excited for is two, which is the North American title match. I'm not even really excited for that one. It's more like I know it's going to be good. And then this matchup I'm actually excited for is Tony D'Angelo Gabagool versus his buddy Stacks and Two Dimes faces Legado del Phantasma. The losing team joins the winning team. I love Tony. He's Gabagool. You understand, Paisan? And Legado's got Santos Escobar, and I love Santos Escobar. So I've been loving this. I especially loved it when Santos told Tony to F off on TV. Yeah, I love these two. So seeing this feud has been great. It's funny. I can laugh at it, and I need a laugh nowadays. Yeah, who do I think wins? This is going to be a great match, by the way. And I think Tony and the family are going to win, and we're going to have some funny stuff with them humiliating Legado for a bit on NXT. And then the main event, Bron Breakker defends the NXT Championship against Joe Gacy. If Bron Breakker, he can lose the belt if he is disqualified. So just get counted out, Bron. That's all you gotta do. But Bron Breakker's winning this. This whole story has been stupid. Like Joe Gacy's now got supernatural powers and all this garbage. It's dumb. About the Joe Gacy, a lot of people hated the Joe Gacy gimmick when it first started. I didn't, because I think it was funny that Joe Gacy was making fun of people now. Like, a lot of people were upset with the gimmick about that. They're like, oh, Joe Gacy's just making fun of us now. Yeah, that's funny. I liked it. It was making fun of left-wing Twitter. That was all it was. So I was dying. I loved the idea of it was great. Execution maybe not so much, but the idea of it was good. And now he's got druids and powers, and it's a bit weird now. So Braun Breaker's gonna win, hopefully, and yeah, that'll do it. It's just a 6-match card, so I don't expect this to go long. This will be at 5. I expect this to go maybe an hour, 2 at the most. And that'll be it for NXT In Your House 2022. What's your guys' predictions? Let me know in the comments down below. And what match are you looking forward to the most? Let me know as well. And I'll see you all next time.